played a little more in the Grand Arena, enough to snag this 1500 credit bundle, so I wanted to share my 3 favorite games with my Doom Supreme deck. This deck had just enough tech in some games to grab the win, and this one was super close. I missed on the Cosmo that leads to a tie in Atlantis after a Shadow King, but I'm able to grab the win on differential. This game, I had way too much tech, actually, after a Valkyrie over in Limbo that just got eaten by Strange Supreme, and a Negasonic Teenage Warhead that my opponent is able to play around. On the final turn, I drop a Shadow King, a Shang-Chi, and a Grandmaster for that Shang-Chi after intentionally buffing my opponent's Red Hulk so I could take it out with the Shang-Chi, and then Strange Supreme will win the game regardless of what he winds up eating there. And this last game was super tricky with Bar with No Name preventing me from playing Dr. Doom and Mindscape making it so that I won't have access to my tech cards on the final turn of the game. And my opponent has a really cool play here with an anti-venomed Maximus that they shrink further with Hazmat to win them Bar with No Name. I also have a cool play. I'm flipping over a Dr. Doom, which I'm going to wind up eating both of those Doombots. So I didn't care that one was in Bar with No Name. Now it doesn't really matter because I'm going to lose that location regardless. And then we give my opponent my hand filled with tech, which is also awkward, but I draw Shadow King, the perfect piece of tech here, because I can play that into Bar with No Name, which will actually win the location. After Strange Supreme eats my Doombot, I will be winning that location 2-6. Pretty cool, and then from there, I just get to play one of these other 2 cards. Doesn't really matter. I wind up playing the Ajax in the location that I'm losing. Feel like that makes the most sense. Doesn't matter because they play my Negasonic Teenage Warhead to destroy it, but I still get to destroy them with this Shadow King for the win after Strange Supreme eats that Doombot after Negasonic destroys that Ajax. Of course, I'm NoLucksGiven. Subscribe for more sweet Marvel snap.